Hello beautiful people, I welcome you all back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, it's your girl Winfred. Oh okay, my name is Winfred. Yeah, so guys, today's video is kind of like an advice. Yeah, so my friends, my brothers, my sisters, those that have just come, or if you're in the process of searching for a job, please do not fall into a trap. Do not fall into a trap. You know, as we go to different websites to search for jobs, there are also these agencies that tend to be there, and the moment you send your email, like after hours, they reply you. You know, you'll be excited because you're expecting calls from the emails that you have sent. So there are these agencies that they call you and they ask, like they call you for an interview. When you reach for the interview, they ask you for money. I have faced this when I received an email and then they told me, come here, like that, come for an interview. I went with everything. So when you reach there, they interview you, like what you've come to ask for, you know, like real interview. So when you finish among the requirements, then they ask you, you're supposed to pay this kind of amount, then so that we open for you a file, and through that file we are going to find for you employers. If we do not get for you employers within a week, we are going to refund your money. They normally say that they will refund your money. Please and please and please, my friends, if you have just come, do not fall a victim of these things. Because okay, some people maybe they get out of it, but I think if it doesn't work, they will never refund your money. They will never refund your money, you know. And also, do not show that you are desperate. You know, some people when they're looking for jobs, they be so much desperate. You know, desperation can lead you to fall into different traps. You can also go for I went for an interview and they asked whatever they wanted to ask. They showed that I had passed, and then they told me I'm supposed to pay a particular amount of money for something. I won't say the details, for something, so that they give me an offer letter. I was like, I'm looking for a job. Why would you ask me to pay money when I'm looking for a job? You know, when I'm looking for a job, that means I do not have money at the moment. So why should I pay money? You understand? So I just want to advise you, my friends, that do not fall into a trap. Any place, if you go into the agencies or the agents when it is your will, you can pay. But when these things of they send you an email and then you reach there for the interview and then they ask you for money, please do not pay. There are good companies that can work on you without asking you for money. You know, I don't want you to fall a victim. That's why I came here to advise you. Another thing that I faced today. You remember the video that I made when I was saying my first time using the public transport, what and what? Today, you know what I do? Because when I'm leaving, when I go outside, I do not have data. Because inside, where I stay, I use Wi-Fi. So when I go out, sometimes I'll be off. So if I don't know a place where I'm going, I normally search on the Google Maps, get the route where I'm going to pass, whether I'm going to use metro or the taxi or the train. I take screenshot of the routes that I'm going to use, which train, which light, like there is green light, green line, and the red line, like that. So I know which one I'm going to use. So I take screenshots and I go with screenshots. So today I went very well to the destination where I was going. Then coming back was a problem. I didn't know which bus to take, which, you know, when you reach the metro, it is easy, but the bus, but I took the right bus. So guys, you have to be very careful which bus you're using, because they might take you to a different place and then you have to spend more time. It is hard to get lost, because even if you get lost, finally somewhere, somehow you can end up coming back to the right place. So I took a bus. It was saying number 26 something. it was the right bus. They reached a destination, everyone got out. I was the only one remaining. The driver was like, where are you going? I showed him the screenshot. He was like, you were supposed to take a different bus, but this is what the Google map brought for me. So he drove again, and then he had to go back to the same station where he picked me, but he didn't tell me to go off, because again he continued to the metro where I was going. So I don't know, was I the one in the wrong, or he was the one taking a longer route? Because I didn't get off the bus, only that they took me around and then I had to come back. Sorry, I do not take recordings. You know, when you're going somewhere and you're on time, sometimes it is hard for me to make recordings. But in the future, I will start to record my journeys, because sometimes I just want to be on time. You know, I just want to be on time, so I end up not recording. I wanted to record this session, but I was already tired, so I said at least I will give you a story about it. But slowly I'm learning how to use the public transport. It is now becoming very much easier. It is making me feel now that I'm getting to know most places in Dubai. You know, like in the video, I'll put it up here. In the video that I talked about me using the public transport for the first time, I used to just sit and then the driver takes me to any place that I want. So this time around, I'm learning places, and it is making me happy. I know I go to this metro from this one to this one, changing lines. You know, it is fun and it is good. It makes you feel that you're in the place. Okay, so guys, I just wanted to come up here and give you that advice to my friends that are looking for jobs or anything, that do not fall a victim of those agencies that ask for money. You know, you come with budgeted money, so if you start spending the money like that, you might end up losing out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching up to this end. You know, I can't talk. I talk, I go here, I go there. So, but thank you always for staying up to the end. My new subscribers, thank you very much for joining the family. And if you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe, share to your friends, and tell them to join the family. Yeah, because I always come back and give you updates on things that I go through, the life in Dubai right now. That I'll always be showing you the life in Dubai. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. I love you so much, and if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. See you in my next video. Bye.